I'm Felix Ryan. I work at Starts, and although I'm an Australian, I'm now an honorary Hazara with that mob over there. The main work of Starts, our core business if you like, is trauma counselling. People come as refugees and asylum seekers to Australia because they are escaping the tyranny, the terror, the war, and the internal conflicts in their own home countries. That's why they come here. Perhaps 80% of those people suffer significant trauma, bombings, shootings, killings, having their relatives killed or maimed, undergoing horrific experiences. But when they come to Australia, quite often these experiences come back to haunt them. As a friend of mine from South Sudan put it, he said, when the lion is chasing you, you don't feel the thorns in your feet as you're running from the lion and climb up the tree. But once you're up the tree, feeling safe and sound, that's when your feet start to hurt. And that is the experience that many, many people have. Refugees and asylum seekers are just like the rest of us. Why do they like Australia? Well, Australia is a country with a system of laws. Australia is a country where if you work hard, you can get on with your life. It's a country where corruption, there isn't a whole lot of corruption, certainly not by world standards. They make great Australians because they appreciate more than most of us native-born ones do just how good a country it is. The best country in the world. I don't know how many times I've heard people say that. When you work with refugees, you're working with real survivors, people who have overcome tremendous obstacles to make it, what is it, 1 in 100 ever makes it to a final destination and gets resettled somewhere? And so it has to be more than luck that people have. They also have to have drive and determination. And so I mix with people all the time who are energetic, resourceful, intelligent, and lots of good fun. Take my Hazara friends here. I don't know how many welders, electricians, plumbers, brickies, concreters, and that's not to mention the people with university qualifications as well. Just all kinds of skills. And they may not have a certificate because in the country they come from there is no certificate, but they are tremendously skilled. Asylum seekers and refugees coming to Australia, they can start with nothing and build a business. There's a South Sudanese woman that I'm helping at the moment. Soon after she arrived in Australia, she already spoke some English. She went and visited a childcare centre. She was interviewed. She said she would like some work experience. They told her to come the next day. She came the next day. She came the day after. Then she was offered a job. Now she set up a family daycare business. She's got 50 women working in her family daycare business. Each of those women is a subcontractor, a businesswoman in her own right. They're not all in Sydney, 15 of them are in Wagga. And these women now are able to earn money for themselves, to support their family, to get off Centrelink benefits, to have a life. People like that, when you ask, what can they offer to Australia? What can't they offer to Australia is how I see it. They'll get jobs, they'll earn an income, a proper income, proper tax income, and Australia's going to benefit. A typical working day for me means working with refugee entrepreneurs, that's one thing I do, and also working with members of the Hazara Afghan community here in Sydney, and it's great.